All right, welcome to Smokey Approved Korea. I'm your boy journalist, and on this one, I technically will be doing my journalistic duties today. I've been privy to a post from Kim Jong Un on Bangtan Defender, and it's about my nigga Jin, and it's a madness. I can't believe this is possibly real. Don't know if anybody else is gonna know about this. Figured I'd do this, see if anybody else wants me to do any more of these. If so, I can do more. You guys send me the thing. I'll update people. It's kind of how it goes. Yeah, but shout out to the homie for hitting me on Instagram with this directly. We're going to cover this, and yeah, this kind of be the video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into this. So, there was apparently a female military nurse breaks the rules and makes an unauthorized visit to vaccinate Jin, which I think is mad as fuck. Like, why would you do this? Why? What's wrong with you? Like, it's my nigga, no? It's worldwide handsome in that, but like, you've risked a whole fucking lot of shit just to poke a nigga. That's we got to do better. You can't be this fanatical. It's okay to be a fan, but this is extra. This is extra, and this is where the people that are like, "Oh, I'm real army," are like, "Those people are not army. They give us a bad name." And I'm like, I would have to agree, but these motherfuckers is crazy. Like, you're in the military, breaking military and regular laws to just get next to my man. That's crazy. All right, so South Korea, this one comes from Viral Takes. South Korea protect Jin trends after it was revealed. Excuse me. South Korea protect Jin trends after it was revealed that the BTS singer was given an unauthorized vaccine at the military base. Oh shit, she put some shit in my nigga that he didn't even need to take. Oh, that's even crazier. You just putting shit in my nigga body. That's crazy. All right, so also Bangtan Defender says this is so disturbing that someone would have to have the guts to do that and would go completely unchecked while they do such a thing and get in contact with him without any permission to do so, without even being detected by security systems. That is where I do say I think the person that did this had to be high enough up or just had the ingenuity to see all the cracks in the system to where they were able to just slip through because there's they had to do all the official protocols to get to him, or they saw where there were cracks in between official protocols that allowed them to get through. This raises so many questions. It really does on his safety and the security. Well, I just would like to let everybody around the world know just because you're in the military, it may seem like you're in a safe space, but you're fucking not. It's not safe there because it's just like it's not safe in your own house. What I mean by this is anybody can be touched. All places that we think that we are the most safe in, it's a false sense of security because at any point in time, some random person on a madness can just invade your space, like what has happened here. Given the want or will, people do crazy things. So even though he's in the military and it seems like, oh, they should have the most buttoned up ever, whatever. No, they don't. They give the perception that they do. They really don't. Nobody has that ability. The reason I say this also is if U.S. presidents can be assassinated, which one has not happened in my lifetime, but the fact that it has happened at all, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe nowhere. Like, nowhere. If a world leader can die from just some regular random cunt just killing them, nobody's safe nowhere. All right, yeah, let me finish this though. This raises so many questions in the safety and security. His security needs to be ensured and worked on. Both the camps and the company need to work on it, and the nurse or whoever the fuck I was gonna skip that, but I was like, I cuss all the time. Or whoever the fuck that was needs to be punished severely. I just really hope he's fine and remains fine for the rest of his service. This is insane and fucked up. Can't even explain this whole scenario. And they go on to say, we love you, Jin. Stay safe. Stay safe, my nigga. It was belatedly found that a nurse officer lieutenant from a different army base made, goddamn, she moved the mountains on a usher ting, from another base made an unauthorized visit to Jin's 5th Division Training Center back in January, according to the Article 79 of the Military Criminal Code, unauthorized absence, or going AWOL if it's America. Unauthorized absence from the duty station without reporting to supervisors may lead to imprisonment of detention for up to 1 year. Lieutenant A reportedly explained she had no idea of BTS being located at the said base and she just went to help. If that's true, imagine, let's give it a benefit of the doubt. Let's just play around for a minute. Just have a little fun. Imagine your whole life is now fucked because you've accidentally poked the wrong person who is just so high profile of a person. So technically, what you were really trying to do was your job. You were told to go to a particular place by somebody. You were doing your job, but the people that sent you there hadn't done all the proper necessary paperwork for your leave from the base. They hadn't actually updated in the security information for the base you were going to. So everything you're doing, technically in your mind, you think you're supposed to do. But the people above you who make sure that you can do what you're supposed to do without having repercussions didn't do it. And now to not look stupid, they just leave you out there to dry, and now you just look like some crazy nurse who's just completely flouted all type of HIPAA violations. It's just like, who cares? Who cares? I'm just stabbing niggas with vaccines. Oh, that's crazy. Amid reports, BTS Jin was plagued by a Sasang fan even inside the military. His label Hybe has initiated steps to assess the circumstances. What are they gonna do? A goddamn record label. Shut up with that. What are you gonna do? But maybe in Korea you could do a little bit more because maybe there's some strings you could pull. But this is U.S. military. Imagine Capitol Records being like, I'm looking into the U.S. military. Who the fuck cares? What are you man gonna do? Send me a CD? Like, stop it. On May 19th, 2023, a Big Hit personnel told TV report regarding Jin. We've confirmed findings with K Ministry of National Defense. So you just confirmed what everybody else already knew, and maybe you got a little bit more insight because it's your artist, but there's nothing you can do. He stated after the division received the case and conducted an investigation back in March, they discovered Officer A paid an unauthorized visit to another unit in January. The division is conducting further legal. Okay. All right, can't finish that one. Handle the matter sternly in accordance with the law and regulations. Additionally, the high personnel said that one media outlet's report on the allegation of her pre-collusion with another unit's officer was confirmed to be not true after the audit results became available. What did you audit? According to TV reports coverage, the Ministry of National Defense is presently conducting an investigation. However, no conclusion has been reached as to whether Officer A's departure from the duty station was directly linked to Jin. Currently, Officer A is still serving as a medical officer. Ooh, so they still got her out in the streets. Does this mean that anybody can come in and inject any type of drug, whether it's propofol? Jesus Christ. Went straight for the Mike Jack. Crazy. I'm shocked at how lax this is. It's like a neighborhood corner store. What corner store you just slide in? Let me get a little hit of that propofol. Let me get a little bit of that Mikey Jack in her name. What are you talking about? What is this? This is way too scary. Isn't she a stalker at this point? Why is she giving him the vaccination? He can even get drugged if she wanted to. Damn, this is creepy. Crazy. Reveal her personal. Jesus Christ, and dox the bird. Chill out. Whoa! I'm not saying I'm not saying that. It's on the screen though. Why would you let's be number 9. If you happen to see this video, let's have a chat for a second. Do you honestly think that Jin would want you to harm another individual due to them doing something crazy that actually caused him no issues? Do you really think, even if it did cause him issues, that he would want you to be in jail for murdering another person? Do you think he wants these type of things done in his name? Like, really think about the people you're supporting before you spout crazy shit to support the person. Because does it sound good that, you're willing to toe that line? Sure, but think about who you're doing it for. Because at that point, you should know that you're not even thinking about things properly. This is wrong on all levels. My man doesn't want to be associated with any of this, at all. Number 10, crazy. Why aren't they charging this criminal? Because maybe paperwork fell through. Maybe she was just doing her job. Just a maybe. I don't actually know. All major K news outlets are reporting about the unauthorized visit incident. They used words like deranged officer, Sasang fan with a twisted mind. Hope this will further enhance public awareness to call for immediate disciplinary action and also to best ensure his security and safety. I also like to point out, we're trying to keep every nigga at the base safe. So it's not just him. Did he happen to show us that there is a A gap in our security fence, sure. But we need to be trying to keep everybody safe. It shouldn't just be because my niggas there that we want niggas safe. It should be everybody needs to be safe. And then also, I don't. How do we remove this type of culture from fandoms or just the allowance of it? Like, do you legislate this? What do you do? Because, like, is this a parenting lapse? Because I'm just like, if my kid was moving like a sasaeng, I'd be like, cuz, what are you doing? That's so moist. Like, why would you want somebody to act like that for you? Like, it's so weird. I'm glad Seokjin is safe now, but this is still so scary. Breaking rules to invade an idle space is so perturbing and concerning. I cannot believe the length certain people will go to. The fact that this happened in the military is just so. I just want Jin to be safe. I feel you. We just want my nigga to be safe as well. The lengths humans will go to, I'm putting nothing past another person. Like, what are you talking about? Like, we harm each other through words. We harm each other physically as humans. Humans will do whatever the fuck a human thinks is necessary. It's kind of like human nature that we don't want to be honest about. Humans just do shit, and it's not good most of the time. So, like, I'm not, like, I can't like feign surprised by these things. Like, I'm just like, it's crazy, but like, I'm not surprised that somebody did this. I'm just like, okay, this happened. How do we like prevent it? PSA Seokjin is fine now. The vaccine incident happened in January with the investigation beginning in March. God damn, she got to stay low 2 months, I believe, but this is severe. Medical professionals breaking the law to get close to him. This cannot ever happen again. He needs to be protected 24/7. If you need to be protected 24/7, they shouldn't have made my nigga go to jail. How about that? The fact my nigga had to go to jail is crazy. Like, this is wild, wild as hell. But yeah, I guess this is the saga of. I'm not even gonna call it crazy because I would like more facts. Potential person abusing their power and medical access to be able to get closer to Jin is what we should be saying has happened here. You know, let's sterilize this with all the hyperbolic nature of how we make headlines, because it doesn't do us any good, because people just get caught up in their emotions of like crazy person versus what actually happened, how we can prevent this. Nobody's actually harmed. We don't want this to happen again. That's the fallout I think we should have from this. Hopefully my nigga remains safe. Hopefully she didn't inject nothing in him that he should have to worry about or cause him any further problems down the line. If she did break the rules and wasn't supposed to inject him, punish the girl. Like, I don't know how severely, but like, well, even if she's a girl, punish the person. Because I don't know. It could be a man. But even though it says it's a lady, it could be a man. It doesn't matter. Punish the person. I don't I don't know. I don't know how long you should sit in jail for something like this. Like, if you do stuff like this, you clearly have a mental health situation. And I don't want to waste my good jail dollars on somebody that actually needs medical mental health, like treatments. Like, that's not going to help me. You're not being rehabilitated to stop being like a criminal, to like stop robbing banks and that. Like, you need goddamn help. And me putting you in jail with criminals is not going to help you. It's not going to rehabilitate you in any way. It's just punitive, and it doesn't help. This would be a good case for restorative justice, which seems crazy, but having a restorative justice process with this would actually probably be the best way to handle this. That said, though, these are my 2 cents. This is the story. Thank you guys for joining me. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.